Do y'all? We're shopping up in NT and Trap News Network. Back in the same. Like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content. That's what you hoping for? That's really what you hoping for? Okay. Is that really what you're hoping for? News you was getting out. You ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in, man. If y'all knew what I had going on over here, bro. Like, parenting, boy. Parenting. Just parenting. It's like it never stops, bro. Like, for those of y'all who are parents out here, shout out to all the B-A-B-Y daddies. You feel me? Because, man, it just never stops, bro. Shout out to the kids. All right. Anyway, notification bell. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TN Trap News Network. It's a million nerves in your body, and somehow that match to tap every single one of them. Every single one of them. Notification bell. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest, man. Like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on. Free Avenue Angel until he's free is how I want to start this one, man. How I actually want to start this one. I got you, fool. I'm finna go take care of that right now. The bank and everything is win green. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna just go over there and do my little verification. You will have that. Don't trip, fool. I got you. Anyway, hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button, hit everything you need to become a part of this rich trapper mafia. Tap in with that if you ain't tapped in with that. RichTrapHouse.com. Get into the merch store. Tap in with that if you ain't tapped in with that. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna jump into this content, man. Shout out to 2 Gangs for YouTube. Treyway from Hoover links up with GBO Gaston to go down Vernon Ave. Let's see what's going on here.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? Today, GBO tapped in with my boy Treyway. I guess he's trying to find new friends because his old friends marked him out this week.
He got whooped on. That was terrible.
No longer good with the Brick Boys crib. They got tired of him dissing the dead. They no longer want anything to do with him. Treyway is almost coming home. He said when he gets out that he wants to link up with GBO Gaston. He wants to participate in one of the skits that he does. Treyway said maybe we could pull up to Nipsey's grave. But then he caught himself and said that was just a joke. Treyway said when he gets out that him and Gaston is gonna pull up to Vernon Avenue. He wants to see if 4X to really be over there. GBO Gaston agreed to do it. But my advice to him is to...
This is probably the makings of a really bad idea. Not only is doing this a bad idea, doing it on live is going to be a bad idea. Doing it on a pre-recorded video is going to be a bad idea. Outside of the obvious that this is going to instigate and further inflict violence in our community and further create tensions between the Rolling 40s and the Hoovers, if you do it on live, it allows you to now be at a vulnerable position in someone else's neighborhoods where they all know where you are, and you will more than likely be a target of flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. If you do it on a pre-recorded video, they're going to say you a buster, you made the video real quick and you ran out of there because you know what time it is. There's really no real reason for this to happen. There's no reason for somebody from Hoover to go to the 40s to make a video with this idiot who can't even go to his own hood to antagonize, on any level or anything. So I'm just going to say maybe Treyway was bored. He's locked up. Doesn't really have anything to do. And he was just trying to pass his time, which I hope he was, man. Maybe he's just trolling. Maybe he's just doing whatever he feels like he needs to do to kind of put his name back in the algorithm. So when he touches down, he's kind of like jumping back to where he was prior to his incarceration. But I just don't think that anything in regards to GBO Gaston is for the best or with the best, because I don't know if y'all remember the Takers. God bless the dead. What happened to he's literally the example of, y'all remember what happened to the last security guard. Like, literally. God bless his soul. We don't wish that on anybody, but he's literally the example of, y'all remember what happened to the last security guard. So, yeah.
Stay out of it unless you want to get put on Hoover right after, because the neighborhood Crips is gonna treat you like an enemy after that. You can't claim to be a civilian and do stuff like that. Pick a side. Are you a civilian or are you a gangster?
But he was from... Never mind.
To be a civilian and do stuff like that. Pick a side. Are you a civilian or are you a gangster? Hell yeah.
yeah. What you been doing though? Nigga staying out of trouble and shit?
Hell nah. It's been dangerous.
Man, I've been seeing you on the dead homies right head first into the trouble. Oh, the dead homies. Oh, the set. Nigga right here, cool. No, brother. He ain't been doing much.
Working out.
Hell yeah.
So you get out.
Look, when I come home though, we gonna look. You know I'm doing a pop-ups with you now. On the dead homies when nigga come home.
Yeah, you said what?
I said, you know, when the nigga come home, I'm doing a pop-up with you now.
Pop with me?
Well, that's I hope you know we going viral.
Where we going?
Oh, the game. We going to Nipseys. I'm just playing. No, we going to Vernon in Vermont. We going to 4XTRAZ in this.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh God. Well, yeah, brother.
Wanting to pop up with somebody who just got super duper ultra marked out by his own hood, it's probably not the best idea. I wouldn't advise any of this. This is not something that we want to see. This is probably not the most positive thing to be introduced into our universe. It's probably a lot more productive usage of time that can be, going on and all that kind of stuff. So let's just kind of kick this one under the curb and not allow this one to go on. God willing, somebody of an older, more respectable status outside of myself, you know what I'm saying, within that community, you'll kind of put a bug in his ear like, hey, you probably don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that we could do with our day. Let's probably not just entertain those types of things. And, because it's just, I don't, a lot of things in life I just don't understand, but let's keep going.
You're not doing nothing, just tap in with your brother. You know what? He said it's all your fault. He's like this. That's funny. No, I don't think so. I think Cuck got like terribly bad like this by itself.
All right, man. We finna get up out of to the next one. Y'all know the deal. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel, so he's free. We go.